Sorry. Well then. Do you know what the boy named Campanella is up to? I don't know, nor am I in a position to know. But he is not a disciple. He is an executor. He is also not in a position to decide the plans of the organization. The authority is left solely to those called the Angui. Wait a minute, please! Somehow this conversation's moving too fast. I feel like I don't understand it at all. Seems like there's a lot of information. Can you provide it to us? It's not like it's forbidden. And it's not like you'll learn much even from what I tell you. I'm sure the Church, the Guild, and international information bureaus have all known about this for a long time. Oh. So you're continuing to make dolls here, disconnected from them. I'm not formally a member of the organization, but there are no other factories that produce the automata I make here. What you're seeing here could be thought of as the tail of the snake. That's why the Guild and the Church don't often bother themselves with me. I see. Seems like information we really could have got anywhere. That's basically what you're saying, right? Right. I have to protect my factory, after all. If I were to provide you with secret details here, I would lose all of my best inventions. Including that Potter Mater. Do you intend to restrain me? It's something that will never happen again. No, we'll hold off. Seems better to get information from you just by speaking. Lloyd. That's kind of hard to accept, though. You're so eager. Seems like you want to hear quite a few things from me. You can ask me 3 questions. I'll answer them as best I can. Understood. What I want to know from this man, that is... So you get to answer all 3 questions, it's no big deal. So, let's just pick number 1. About the disciples of the organization. The Angui. The 7, whose job it is to fulfill the wishes of the Master, the Grand Master. I don't know much about each of them, but I do know of the ones who have been here in Crossbell. What kind of people are those? Well, you can see George Wiseman, you can see that weird, creepy professor guy that we've seen before, and then this new lady with the awesome lance. The rest of them are covered in shadow. We don't know who they are. One of them's Vita, but... What kind of people are those? One of them is known as the 6th Pillar, known as the 13th Engineer on the Overall Network. He is a professional engineer at interfering in the network. Well, you can think of him as quite an unpleasant man. Even if you say that, how exactly is he unpleasant? For better or worse, he only acts according to how he wishes. I don't know what his intentions are by acting in this place. But at the very least, you can say he is not here for the betterment of Crossbell. That does seem unpleasant based on just that. And there's one more. The 7th Pillar. The one called the Iron Maiden is also active in Crossbell, I have heard. Iron Maiden? How to put it, she sounds like a dangerous woman. Yes, she is shrouded in mystery. If I had to say one thing about her, I don't think all of you together could face her. Not even all of us together? Yeah, I have a feeling that's supposed to be Steel Maiden, because There's been a few mentions to her in in the Erebonian Cold Steel 2. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Iron Maiden, cross that off. Steel Maiden. Steel Maiden. Wow, you seem pretty confident in saying that. Well, I'm just warning you now. Unlike the sixth pillar, she's quite a noble person. If you get involved with this, you will most certainly cross paths. Huh. Alright, let's ask about the organization's plans next. I don't know much about it, as I've said, but based on the conversations I've had, it was called something like the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. Phantasmal Blaze Plan? Metal Gear. That's a pretty mysterious name. Is that attempt to continue the phenomenon that was carried out a year ago in Liberl? If that's the case, we can't overlook it. I don't know if they are or not, but if I had to say, I guess it's not quite as large scale as the plan was in Liberl. The organization operates in the shadows. I believe they'll continue operating from there. Somehow that doesn't make me feel any better. No, it's the opposite. The name itself makes me feel worried. Alright, let's ask about the connection between the organization and the cult. The D therefore G Society. Based on what I know, I don't think there's any direct connection. It's true the organization destroyed the lodge that Ren was at. Huh? You mean the one called Paradise, right? Yes, that place drew the most influential characters, didn't it? But because they got involved with the organization, they were eliminated. Ren was exceedingly lucky for that. Huh. Even with that, it's hard to say that the organization's honest. It's kind of hard to accept with just that explanation, really. I told you, it's the limit of what I know. How you judge all this is up to you. Now that we've answered all the questions, time to stop asking. So, those were your 3 questions. You took my time. I'm afraid I'll have to pull out for now. But... Lloyd... Well, that was what we promised. We'll pull out for now. If we have the chance, would you mind us stopping by again? Well, if I feel like it. I'm not the only concern you have now. Aren't there plenty of things you should work on with the Independence Declaration? He's right. Seems like you know everything that's going on here. I wonder. Well then, you can follow her on the way out. If you drift from the path, I can't guarantee your safety. How ominous and mysterious. Does seem like he doesn't know too much about the dealios with the Ouroboros. It was mildly helpful, but as someone who's played the rest of the Trails games, it's not like it's new information. Whew. I feel like I was dreaming. The Phantasmal Blaze Plan, and the 2 Anguine Crossbell. Honestly, it was so surreal that I'm not sure that was really reality. How much of that was truth? They're the group that caused the large-scale incident in Liberl. But unlike Liberl, I didn't feel like this was a large-scale plot. Are you sure about that? Because I don't know, this is kind of seeming like a large-scale plot. Well, at least we aren't talking about a huge floating city. Seems like he has more of those Potter Mater type dolls. Wow, you knew that? That was top classified info. You even hear things like that from working as a host? Huh, well, I guess so. Huh. What's up with you two? No? Oh, it's nothing. Tio's probably thinking about something else. Right. That doll that led us was too, but I was thinking the organization is often playful. Playful? Yes, using the technology created in the Epstein Foundation, or the ZCF, for waste. The technology needed to create that Potter Mater would require at least 50 workers. Is that right? Is it an abundance of wealth, or... But those represent the same power as the small army, and they're using them and moving as if this is all a game. I don't feel much rationality in all that. That's what I was thinking. No matter how much crazy technology they have, or how monstrous their organization is, somehow the Red Constellation, or the Heiwei, seem to represent a larger threat. Not to mention, with the clashing interests of both the Empire and the Republic? I see. In that case, by coming to a place torn apart by so many different factions, the organization must be after something by coming into a crossbell like this. Right, it's like they helped the terrorists on nothing more than a whim. It doesn't seem like they're really on anybody's side. In that case, what kind of unrealistic goal are they searching for? We really don't know a whole lot. But we can say for sure that they're plotting something. Anyway, let's head back to the SSS for now. I want to talk to the director, and also contact the guard force and the guild. I think we can work together and get closer to deducing what this organization is up to. Yeah, right. Well then, let's go back to Crossbell City. just our mandatory Ouroboros info dump, yep. Yeah. Oh, a bit gassy today. I guess this is technically our first mention of the Steel Maiden. I mean, we now know that she's the one who was talking in that Celestial Globe at the very start of the chapter. But, yeah. The Crossbell group wouldn't know too much about her, but the Erebonia group would probably connect her to the Lance Maiden. Oh. Huh. Seems like there's a problem showing up.
Hi.
Hello, this is Lloyd Bannings of the SSS.
Lloyd-san.
Oh, Lloyd.
やっとつながりました.
Wow, I finally got through. Fran? What's up? Were you trying to call us before? Yeah, but it wasn't connecting. I was trying to call everyone else's Enigma too. I wonder if the doll factory's out of range. Sorry, we were investigating somewhere. What's wrong? Is it an urgent request? Not exactly. Actually, there was a train derailment accident on the West Crossbell Highway. Are you serious? Yeah, the 2nd Division's already at the scene. The guard force is also there, so you might not be needed, but I want to let you know just in case. I see. Thank you, Fran. Please contact us if we get any more updates. Right, roger that. Was there a problem? Sounds like it was from Fran. Yeah. Lloyd explained about the accident. What? A derailment on the railroad? Yeah, the 2nd Division and Guard Force is already there, so we can probably leave it to them, but